Michael Conforto was a diamond for the Mets in the draft, and with the 19th pick in the draft this year, the Mets chose Justin Dunn. He's a righty pitcher from Boston College. Dunn is a New York native from Long Island. Here's former Mets pitcher John Franco on the pick.
We're known for pitching strong. We have a lot of young guys who were drafted a couple of years ago, and now they're in the big leagues pitching for the Mets. So development, some good pitching instructors in the minor leagues. I think he'll get some great fundamentals instructions. But I think we're restocking on some pitching in the lower tiers in the minor leagues. You know, most of our guys are in the big leagues. We still have a couple of guys, maybe in AAA, AA, but I think they concentrate on pitching, and pitching and defense always wins your ball games, and I think that's what the organization is going to concentrate on, is getting some pitching first, which they did today.
You know, the Mets had 2 first-round selections, and with the 31st pick, they stayed local again, opting for lefty pitcher Anthony Kay. He's also from Long Island. Kay happened to go to the same high school as Steven Matz. Kay is currently pitching for UConn. The Mets had their eye on him 3 years ago when they drafted him in high school, but he went to college instead. Let's take a look at the Mets draft history and their first-round picks since 2011. It's brought to you by NYU SPS. 2 players are currently on the roster. Kevin Plawecki and Michael Conforto. Brandon Nimmo and Gavin Cecchini are still developing. And Michael Fulmer was traded to the Tigers in the deal that brought Yoenis Cespedes to Queens.
I just scouted guys I could drive to from my house in Rhode Island, and Boston College was close, and UConn was on the way to Citi Field. But no, you know, it was so bizarre, the fact that both kids are local kids, and it's just how the draft played out. We had no intention of manipulating the draft or anything to get these players. We were thrilled to get them. It's just kind of how the draft worked out. We had these, I would say, because of our familiarity with them, we may have had them a little higher than some other teams, because they are in our backyard, and we've gotten a chance to see Justin Dunn, who actually was a reliever at the beginning of the year, and we were fortunate enough to catch him as a starter all his starts. So we had as many looks at him as any other team, I would say, and obviously we already had a relationship with Anthony.